Do you struggle with the church's position on abortion and just the whole idea of a woman's right to choose? I understand if you do. I hear a lot of people who really have difficulty with that. But look, we have to understand that undergirding everything in our faith is a love for life, a love and a respect for life that has been given to us by God. It's not something we figured out or that we're doing. It is a gift from God. We know that from Genesis through Revelation. We see that again and again. And all the way back in Genesis, and in the first chapter, we see the horrific example of Cain killing his brother Abel. God is outraged clearly and makes it clear that this is unacceptable for my creation. This is not what I intend for you to do. And every culture that ever was and that exists now is against abortion. Well, if we believe that life begins at the moment of conception, then why wouldn't we be against abortion? But it's not just being against something, it's being for something. That's why I love that we say we're pro-life. We're trying to promote, defend, and cherish life in all of its forms. And it's easy, when you're holding a baby or you see a child or a couple in love, you think, yes, of course, I love life. I love that life. That's beautiful. But there are some stages in life that are maybe not so beautiful. I think of the person on death row or somebody dying in the street, or someone with a debilitating illness. We as a church, as a community, also say we're pro their lives as well. We want to do what we can to promote and defend and help and assist people in every stage of life's journey. This is what it means to be Catholic, to love our neighbor. Again, it's not just the church telling us we can't do something. You can't do this. You can't commit abortion. You can't have the right to choose or anything like that, taking these things away, but instead being very positive for something. And that has consequences, I understand. Once again, it would be easy just to say, well, just do whatever you want. We'll all just do whatever we want. But we see what kind of society that builds. 50 years of legalized abortion in our country has given us something to work with, and now we have something to look at. Well, how are we better off now than we were 50 years ago? Is there more love and patience and unity? Actually, it seems the opposite to be true. There's more division, even within families and marriages, and more acrimony, more anxiety, and all of that. Well, maybe we need to all take a hard look at this and say, we need to go back to what God has given to us, the mystery of life, to promote and defend it and love it and fight for it in all of its stages.